Oh no, camera. That's better. That flash. He's a flash. Right, so inside of the fuel tank, you see I've got a bung in there. Right, so on this side, if we see here, there's a load of powder, a load of bits. It's all tiny bits. Tiny bits in there, but this is where the pump sits, so this is also soaking here. So you can see there's a little bolt in there with a rubber bung to stop the rest of the fuel coming through. So we've drained this side of the tank, you can see it, look, there's all the little hole there. The tank allows fuel to come in to the bottom of the pump, right, which is on that bit of plastic there. So we're waiting for all the bins to get picked up, so loads of rubbish. You see this side, but there's no sediment. Obviously there's rust on the tank, right, but that is the bottom of the tank. I've had a wee scrape at it and there's no rust on there, so I think all the rust's just been floating about. I had a filler neck years and years ago and I cleaned out as much as I could. Thought I got it all, to be honest with you. The tank was bone dry and thought I got it all, but we can see how small those bits are. It's not to say they've not came from somewhere else, you know, but the actual filler neck, I've had a wee look, it's intact. So that was done before, but they didn't drain the tank at all, they just changed it. So, and what would happen was exactly what it was doing now. It was water, but that's rust, so it was water that was in it before, so it was just full of water and rust. But you could basically, what would happen was you could leave the car for a day, it would start and it would run okay, let it run for an hour, and then it would start again. It runs all day on petrol, and it's the same now. So that's what it was doing years ago. It would run the gas, it would run the petrol. The last time it was a combination of water and rusty fuel, but I think the pump's just getting choked with all that rust, so we'll get a hoover out, see if we can hoover all that up, put the pump back in, clean it on and put some fresh fuel in and see how it goes. Not too much point in spending crazy amounts of money on this car at the minute. It's an old car, man. Picked it up on that side and taking the bung out, and the fuel's been running in, so, and it looks pretty clean to me, so right, obviously the tank is rusty, but there's no floaty bits in it anymore, so I think we'll put the pump back in there. Camera again, man. So that's the saddle tank, if you like, so you can see that side, no sediment, a wee bit of crud on it, but nothing too bad. So compared to how the passenger side was, and that's the main pump, so this one here has a pipe on it, it's got a filter on it, so the pump for the other side, the passenger side, sucks fuel from the other side into that side of the tank where the pump is, and that's because of your truck shaft and all that kind of jazz. So because it's a saddle tank, that's what it needs. It needs a feeder pipe, if you like. So pause here. Yeah, fans came on for whatever reason. Bill! Big Bill! What a tank. She did take a long time to start, but I've got the gas turned off, so it's definitely on the petrol. That seems better for now anyway. Let it run for a bit and see what it does. I've been getting up lots of portions, but it was running for a while and it had cut out and wouldn't start again. And pulled the fuel pipes back off and I was only getting a dribble at it. I don't know if that was just what was left, and cycled the ignition again and checked it again and it seemed to be flying at it, so put the pipes back on and it's fired back up again. That took ages, but it fired back up. That is petrol. Something buzzing on it somewhere, someone's no right somewhere. Not so good. Oh, that crud in there. I'll try and clean that and see if it'll work. Because it was working intermittently. So I'll clean this and see if it happens again, see if it works again, see if we can get it going all the time. Should have done that, but So we get a classic Mitsubishi, the gold standard. Yeah, and not bad Mitsubishi to be honest with you guys, eh? So it's running on gas, right? So the gas is on. Well, we've been in the pump. I've had the pump in it. Cleaned out the tank. Put it all back together. There was loads of rust. And I managed to get it working again, but it would intermittently cut it. Sometimes it would start back up, sometimes it would not. So, took the heating off now. I can hear the pump in the background, but we should be running on gas. So, I'll press the button, turn it off and see what happens. There you go. Turn the gas back on. There we go. So that pump's struggling to get fuel up for whatever reason, so we'll switch it off and we'll get the new pump fitted. So I've got a new kind of universal pump. It's very expensive for parts from Mitsubishi. All the kind of Japanese stuff at the minute is very expensive for parts. The Japanese car market is through the roof as well, so this is just like kind of universal pump. At least not bad, to be honest. At least not too bad. It's got a nice rubber boot on it, so there's a nice rubber boot there. A bit for the top, which to be honest, it might be better than the last one, because you'll see in the video all the connections in here are all kind of not rotten, but they're all kind of junk in there. So I'll see if I can get this wired up. So I need to wire this to the assembly in there, the kind of sender unit. So I need to wire that up. It's just 2 wires, so we'll see if we can get it wired, get it fitted, and see what happens. Right, so that's it. Oh, ski whiff again. Right, that's our new pump. New joints on there, new connections on there, and I've heat shrinked them, so the heat shrink joints should be okay. The last one's lasted, so we'll get it fitted back into this sender unit here. So I put it on that cardboard. So we'll get this fitted back into this sender unit, and hopefully it'll be all good in the hood. Ski whiff again. Right, look at all that crap. So I've got all that cleaned out of there. So I've got all this crap cleaned out of there, jeez. Right, so cleaned it all out, got a new pump unit all built up, wired in, so we just need to fit it back into this quality fuel tank. Ooh, it's not got long left in it. A few more years probably. Right, so we're on, let's see what happens. Let's see. Mobilizers come in. I'm going to turn this off altogether. Sounds better as well. Right, so I'll leave this running for ages. See what happens. That's upside down, but no matter. So you can hear it all buzzing away in there. That's good. I say buzzing, it is buzzing. The other one was incredibly buzzing, so I think the other one was definitely damaged. So we hopefully have no more dramas with this one. Hopefully all she needs is a wee hoover. Right, so she seems okay. I've been 2 road tests on it now and it's been running for well over an hour. And the gas is 100% off, that's no let up at all. So I'll switch her off, I'll put it outside again, I'll switch her off and make sure she's okay later on, but I think this one's all done. Just need to put the back seats in it. Back seats in it. Get it clean. looking hood on Mitsubishi. Yeah, a bit of Japanese quality stuff.